So here we have our liquid crystal library for the LCD. Here is where we define the pins of the LCD that will connected to the Arduino Pro Mini. So from here we connected the register select of the LCD to digital pin 9. We connected the enable pin of the LCD to digital pin 8. Connected the data pin D4 of the LCD to digital pin 7, D5 to digital pin 6, D6 to digital pin 5 of the Pro Mini, and the last one, which is D7, that should be to digital pin 4 of the Arduino Pro Mini. And here we define where we connected the IR pins, the output pins, and these are variables so far. And these are actually the actuators, which is the relays and the relay and the LED that for just blinking effect. And these where we begin the serial monitor to check actually what we're printing out, and also this is our input and output where we define them using our pin mode function. And we had to kickstart the LCD using this particular line of code. And after this we wrote a welcome message, all of this here, and after that we wrote the title of the project. Okay, this is a function that takes care of the blinking of the LED while as in the loop we are printing the output of the two IR sensors, the proximity sensors, and these if statements, they check for when the states are high, and if it is high it will increment, and depending on the direction at which it starts from. So it's actually starting from the left hand side to the right hand side. It's going to write on the LCD that is entering the room, and it's going to tell the current number of people that are in the room. Then at the same time, if it's actually coming from the right hand side to the left hand side, it's going to tell you that you are leaving the room, and it's going to tell the current number of the room. But when the count, which it's supposed to increment, gets to 0, we use this if statement here to take care of that. So when it gets to 0, it goes back to 0 using this line of code here. So and when it gets to 0, it will turn the light off, and it will tell you that nobody is actually inside the room. So this other one, actually these are the states. So we return back the states again to true, and that'll be all. Alright, to quickly test the system, here we have our socket, so we'll just plug it inside. So I'm powering up, we have this. Okay, so it says no one in the room, lights turned off. Alright, so let's check for entrance. Alright, for entrance first, we are going to be doing this. Okay, I think that didn't catch up. So let's try again. So we have entering room, so we can see that the light is on, and entering room again, so number of people there is 2, and we have another entering room again, so number of people is actually increasing. Okay, so let's try and decrease them by actually exiting the room. So okay, here we have so we're exiting the room. Okay, we're leaving room now. Okay, we've decreased. We're leaving room again, we also decreased. We're leaving room. Okay, and so let's go back inside to enter the room. Go back to 1. Okay, now we're going to leave the room. We're leaving the room. Okay, we're also leaving the room now. Okay, and let's leave the room. So you see over there the light is turned off, so no one is already in the room and the light is turned off. And that will be all for this particular tutorial video. Thank you so much.